It's Legend Arceus time. Welcome to the realm located beyond both time and space. Hello, God. Is it well? Is that how hard to hear? I am that which humans call Arceus. See, it's not Arceus. Following the pronunciation, I'm gonna say this right now. It's pronounced Arceus. Following the pronunciation of the Arc phone, it's either Arceus or Arcus. It cannot be Arceus. I'm just gonna say now it's pronounced Arceus. Now, I wish that thine appearance. I wish to know thine appearance. I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Well, yeah, but all is correct as it should be, yeah? Brooklyn. Okay, hello. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Okay, we're in the void. Yay, the void. The void. Well, this hurts. Get on my phone. Oh. Ah. Yo, it's a dog. It's got backwards. It's dog. It's a dog. Yoink. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wake up! Okay, Jays, I will. Oh, do wake up, won't you? No, I'm tired. I'm asleep. Handsome bird. Are you alive, my girl? No. I don't. Handsome bird. Adorable. And something I can't mention on YouTube. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. Yeah, I know. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I can't read words. Oh. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky! You understand. Come now. Who in this world does that? Me. I like to fall out of the sky a lot. I must say, you're better than usual. You happen to have an acquaintance in these parts. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. You see, I see. You seem a bit in a pickle. Yeah. Might I offer some directions? Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere out? Do you have somewhere in here around here you can stay? I don't know. I just fell from the sky, idiot. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, it is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. I guess. Handsome bird. Want to pick the handsome bird? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Yeah. Vroom. I don't know why I was talking about this. Oh my! Completely forgotten. I just had caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It is almost as if they knew you would be here. Well, they did. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I've played the games before. That's a relief. You fell from the sky. It seems we have some. It seems we have some common ground. I'm getting a text message. Who is yelling at me right now? I'll watch that later. Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Gotta sneeze. Hold on. I gotta sneeze and I can't sneeze. Hold on. Oh yes. And what might your name be? Oh, of course, you're Goblin. Yeah. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must be. Imagine I must have some other meaning. I don't know. I don't speak French. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as I didn't hit a button. I didn't hit the A button. What? Okay. Oh, blast my buffer. But Pokemon, why must you run off again? I mean again? Because I don't like you. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round him up? I beg you. I beg of you. You free way. Look at the way he runs. He looks like he's late for work. Okay. I missed character testing controls here. There's a glowing peeping object over there. Let's go and investigate it. You found me, I resemble that phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed up. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Buddy. It bestows upon this arc phone. And thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. You know, that's actually really simple to do in this game. This is probably the easiest game to catch all the Pokemon. Considering the fact that there's no version exclusive, so... Or even, well, you can trade, but you don't even need to trade. There's the link cables and space-time distortions. You don't even need to trade, it's crazy. Alas, I never miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. It's this sort of thing, you see. I still gotta sneeze and I can't sneeze and I hate it. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Yeah, I know. Now that one is Relic. Handsome bird. Relic can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently it's battles using its sharp feathers. Oh! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or enraged. That Pokemon over near the pond is Oshawott naps while floating on the river, by floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Let's go. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial detail. The most crucial thing. How do you go about catching a Pokemon? I throwing balls at it. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Why you cry? I get 50. Wow. Cool. That won't do it for next question. I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now that I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throwing one at a Pokemon, and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Let's go. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I would be awfully grateful if you could catch my few runaways. Now that I need the proper technique is to take aim and at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It was simple. Though to be fair, though far 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 be it from me to say, though far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. So something funny that happened when I first played this game on my actual Switch is I had just gone past like the tutorial kind of thing, and I was walking to the Fieldlands because and there was a shiny Starly for some reason. I don't know why. There just was. It was kind of fun. Oh, wonderful! You caught Pokemon. So I wonder if that happens here. I want a shiny part to play through. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only my two daring runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, no, because what is Rowlet gonna do? But then you remember, oh wait, you fear for your life in the game. Bob. What was Sniffle? Bob. Hard to believe it, but incredible. You know, many people fear even to approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. One more left. Let's wrap up the show, shall we? There's a thing I can't say on YouTube is. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. So stay in the ball. Yeah, everything together. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, little girl. Nah. I don't want to be associated with this thing. Go in the ball already, though. Go in the ball. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them bow back. See, the three Pokemon you've caught have just arrived at the village to our research, and they won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village as if they almost knew you were coming falling. You've come falling. Miss Sabergirl, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's some reason you have appeared here now. I don't actually know why Arceus used to guide me here. Seek out all the Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Kinda, yeah. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. The Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all this Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Sure. You sure? I don't mind. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, we have a Pokedex complete. Let's go. First things first. Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodges, and find you some proper clothing and a meal and all that. Let's go. Follow me, and then onward to Jubilife Village. Let's go. Why are my feet rectangles? I have no toes. Wow, look. Fun. My throat. Really, it took us about till evening to walk here. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon. I hope you forgive me my bringing her into the village for a bit. She has no feet, so it's no toes, so let's go. But you know, it took us till evening to walk all that way. To Glowering Wasteland, let's go. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of guarding galaxy exploration here. I did not click a button. This road we are now is now known as the. You can't read that. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There is not much to do. And since we know so little of local Pokemon, people hesitate to. I can't. I'm not clicking any buttons. Now the impressive building ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for. I can't. My words. Oh, brother, I almost forgot. I need to go and report that your substance recovered addicted Pokemon. May I ask you to wait for me in the canteen? A canteen? What is a canteen? It's just past the bridge here, and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Hey, yo, God is calling me. Jug phone again, beeping. Somehow it seems I show you where to go next. Yes, I know. I've played the game before. I'm going the wrong way, though. Hooey! Hooey! Hello! Well, now, you awfully suspicious. The Wallflower for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Yo, the professor literally told me. Yo, this man. Who in the world are you? And what's the bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get here, you must have someone vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region long way off. Now, the most reliable sort, though letting Pokemon run off and give him a slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me a move called Thundershot, I've covered them all up. But the but the but the but the professor, well, can't read. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. Clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! Jesus Christ, we need to get here. But everything will be quite alright now. Wigglyman has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. And she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'd allow it. Yo, it's Cyrus! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Captain Survey Corps. You can call me Saline. Professor Lavender has told me how you helped scare his Pokemon when they slipped out of when they slipped his control. And now it seems he'd like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so, 12, but quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take a stranger who wanders in among us. Find any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho! Oh ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That is quite alright. I prefer to eat alone. I might appreciate my meals of a distraction. And where are you walking off to? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversations, then, eh? Behold, Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it free today. Can make it free today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi will never fail to please. Potato mochi. Mochi, like, what even? Mochi is like a pudding, right? I don't actually know what mochi is. Where do you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky, the one people call a space time rift. Our friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Yes. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I certain myself of only facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Hisui. I don't actually know, it's Hisui. Sure, they're all over the place in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's all up to us in the survey corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are certainly terrifying creatures. It's impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Brooklyn comes in on. Will come on, and she successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them Gordy, understand? Nobody in the galaxy has been capable of such a feat. A feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something we can count ourselves lucky we managed to catch a single Pokemon in the wild while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach went on the attack. But the key was catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball, and well, it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corp really have a leeway? Does the Survey Corp really have a leeway to be enjoying their leisure and meal with outside outside? Poor Captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochino. Slow progress. I put on it, but it will clearly have much. I'm sure we'll start training the good Captain stress eating soon. Now, now here, have your fill. I think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. This team provides for all its members the needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. You know, mochi. I don't actually know what mochi is, but I'm pretty sure it's like a pudding something. I don't know. I feel like it's something from Japan, though. That sounds like something. No, wait, mochi. No, it isn't pudding. I'm stupid. It's like ice cream something. It's like something ice cream. I feel like I've had it before. I'm stupid. It's not pudding. Potato ice cream sounds awful. That is that was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. How did it take us that long? You're you're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't have to get during the cervical unless you pass the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in your skill. Okay. I don't know why, but I like to name characters in like Pokemon games. I like to pick the girl, and I like to name that just because I can. I don't know. Let's hope. Let's hope that it's not misplaced. Let's hope it's not misplaced. It's not. Let's hope. Let's hope it's not misplaced. When was it? For tonight, at least we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use the quarters there. If you fail to pass the trial, we'll put you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be exiled from the village to meet your fate. Perhaps you're deaf in the wild. Whoa, relax there. I don't got any toes. Like, relax. Kevin suddenly looks like you're silly in a way. You're both plenty harsh. Now it is most simple. Now. She simply puts on a turn in front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for another day. It's a good thing no one fell into our frontiers we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that said, with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. And that was actually God. It was actually God. So yeah. Let's go. Pop. Book. I know how to save. Played the game before. You go here, and then here's this, and then here's this. You can save your progress here. This is settings. You can save your progress. Is it tomorrow? Yes. Let's do that. Yeah. Well. Oh, my controller rumbling. The next day, everyone died. They blew up from the lightning the tree. Hey, you in there? Hey in there, you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? I don't know, I was sleeping. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay, I will. Just sleep alright. I know, that's not easy in a strange new land. You better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? You ever seen such a building as Grandma? So I wonder, right? Does ruins of these buildings still exist in like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum? Well, yeah, it might have been torn down. But do you think Jubilife City isn't built where this town is? And if we go found down a weird route like Delton, weird route, possible Delton reference, like we go down a different route, like a route somewhere. I don't know what I'm trying to say. If we go somewhere in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, we'd find the ruins of Jubilife Village. I think that'd be pretty cool to see out of a full-on remaster of Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. Like you go somewhere and you find the ruins of Jubilife. That'd be cool. So why would Pokemon? They, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I said I'm a part of Pokemon, but against all the whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to right. Uh, you do realize that if you fail your trial, you will get flung into a balloon. You could well die out there. Well, I do. You may die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. I mean, yeah. Captain Saline, ma'am, I've up Brooklyn. Let's go. You may enter. You may enter. You may enter. Hello, I'm here. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Exploration Team, you prove yourself capable by going down into the city village by catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Booty, Starling, Sheets. For one Pokemon? Yeah, 3 species right away. But none of us have even managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those for who only takes what's given without given. If you wish to say, you must provide beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our case. Let's go. Calls. I'm lending you one of our Galaxy Corps satchel to carry when you may need in the field. Let's go. Get the satchel. That whatever you're wearing doesn't suit our satchel in the least. Yeah, I can tell, right? I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. What does that mean? Pardon, Brooklyn. Come with me for a moment. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in some forgiving land, Brooklyn will absolutely must pass this trial. The Professor Pokemon, I've just got to accomplish that. Handsome bird, adorable man, and something I can't say on the internet. Something I can't say on this platform. Go on, we're gonna pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon in the outside village. These little darlings are very close to me, but it's plain to see you've been rather curious about you. Oh my girl, which Pokemon do you like to keep as your own? Very own. Handsome bird! You want Rowlet as your first partner? Yeah. Yeah. With that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Blue Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Go on, I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball, so you can take it's yours. You received a Reddit. Let's go. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention. Which Pokeballs empty? Which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field? Boom. Look at those two cheer on their power relic. Or maybe they just wanted to help Brooklyn with her trial. This could well be. That could well be going. They did dash from this village when Brooklyn fell from this guy. After all, well, not to worry. Too. I have. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. I can't read words. By the way, what species has Captain Slim in charge of catching? And amazing. And with that smashing, all three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Field. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the trial then. 20, okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a trade you've already seen. We'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Field and meet me at the gate as you leave the headquarters. Then I have to fight you. Might have to actually fight him before we leave. He has a Pikachu, right? Or Pichu? Pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. But I don't want to crouch, I want to run. I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Hello, definitely not Cynthia. God, your battle sucks. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm definitely not Cynthia. The go-to choice for any miracle needed. Any most arcane, I don't know what the word is needed here. It's in silly. I heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? That is certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've poke, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigate the art and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Let's go. I'd like you better and better. What the left will find. I don't trust you, even though I know who you are and I know what you do. I still don't like you because you're still really interested in your battle. It sucks. Your battle is way too hard. 3 phases, all without healing. What were you on, Pokemon? I've also heard about this. Try your attempt. I guess Volo didn't like me yelling at him. He froze my game. He crashed my game. Well, I guess Volo didn't like me yelling at him. He crashed my game. He crashed my game. I guess Volo didn't like me yelling at him. He crashed my game. I guess he didn't like me yelling at him. I guess he didn't like me yelling at him. I mean, okay. I guess he didn't like me yelling at him. Guess he didn't like that. Okay then. Kinda mean, but like, the game's just not gonna launch. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Guess he just didn't like me yelling at him. Okay, where's this put me? Make sure this is capturing now. Okay. This puts me back at the beginning. Okay, good. Okay, good. Where does this put me? Make sure it's capturing real fast. Looks fine. Make sure things are capturing right now. Hello? I guess you're gonna like me yelling about him. Yelling at him. He crashed my entire game! Because he didn't like that. Okay, jeez, Willikers. Ain't no way I just unironically said G Willikers. Okay, I'm dumb. Where does this put me at? Oh, okay, it puts me here. Okay. Attempt 2! Attempt 2! Volo really didn't like me yelling about him. He crashed my game. He crashed it. That was rude. Aye. Excuse me, Mr. Dialogue. I don't trust him. I ain't rereading all this nonsense. Okay, so. Attempt 2. Alright, I don't care. I just been for it. I forgot to even begin reading. Okay, this is attempt 2. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Attempt 2. This is attempt 2. Oh yeah, tell me. But fight you, not the man. Dude, speaking of which, ready to go. Hold on, can we just mention how good this music is real fast? The absolute banger. Okay, so it was successful this time because I didn't yell about him, I guess. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battles, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But it's so few people here have their own Pokemon. But only if they knew how to use balls. At any rate, let me help two battlers recover from the little exercise. You hit me about one time, man. Maybe twice. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I'll present you some potions and thanks. For what? Me kicking your butt? You're thanking me for kicking your butt? Why? You can use them when you Pokemon out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't like you. I was yelling about him so he crashed my game. I don't care, man. Not I don't care, buddy. I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care, buddy. But game crashed. I don't know. Okay. I'll get on it. What button I hit? What button did I hit? It's hit B. Yeah, I guess it hit B. Do. So question that no one, so I know no one comments on these videos. What question? How would you feel if I started making like animation content? Could that be fun? I feel like that'd be fun. Like in the future, I get a drawing tablet and I start animating. That'd be fun. Learn how to animate. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. actually. I don't care. I know how to do things. I was reading before, but I don't care. This one, my game already created. I don't care. What are you telling me that? Wait. Wait. I have to catch God. Wait, I forgot I have to catch actual God. It's God! Who cares about Arceus? It's God! Who cares who, Arceus, who's that? It's God! I'm trying to be funny. I was trying to make fun of myself, Arceus. I know it's Arceus. It's actual God! God. You're gonna be mine. What to do? God caught. He might sit on the team. I'm gonna call him God. So I can name a Pokemon right now, right? Change name. Did it crash? No. I don't think it crashed. I'm trying to name my thing and I don't know what it is. I know it's trying to name. I don't know if it'll fit though. Handsome. No, not it's home. Handsome. God dang it! It's handsome bird, but it's handsome. It's supposed to be handsome bird. Let's go simple with this name. Nah. No, fine. God. I don't get. It's just I know how Starly works. Bird. I'm gonna call him Bird. His name's just gonna be Bird. See, that's a handsome bird. Also, I spelled handsome wrong. So it's handsome bird. Look, he doesn't know how to read. But your name. Bird. Bird. And Jinx is mad. Yeah, I don't need to fight. I don't care. Wham, how hard was that? There's a showing. Oh no, it's cat. Yes, he knows. He knows, but he doesn't care. He doesn't need a fight. He doesn't need a fight. What you want him to need? Oh no, it's already aggressive. Go. You're a shrink, so I kinda actually want you. Just look around. We didn't go in the ball. There it is. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, finally. Phoenix. Because he's a cat, and it's my cat. Yeah, yeah, hello, I did a thingy. Look at him just standing ominously in the background. He's just standing there. Menacingly. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Sneak around him. We never know what his next intention might be. Why is the man just actively standing here? What is he doing here? Why is he just... I never noticed that. Why is he just standing there? He has no reason to be there. What, did he just feel like watching me? Like, why? Now, you see, I'm gonna do it, but I don't like the way the Galaxy uniform looks. It looks weird. By weird, I mean... I don't know. I mean, just, like, look at... I mean, like, look at this, though. Yo, I can just change my eye color in a mirror? Ooh. Now that makes me look evil. I mean, that makes me look dead. I like that. So like that. That looks nice. Okay, but can I change back? Can I leave and walk back in on walk back and change back to? Because I don't like the way it looks. And the hat just looks so dumb. Hello there. Did you hear this? I don't know. Okay. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna face him in a Pokemon battle! Not even an actual fight! Ow, my everything! I'm across the... You threw me across the room! Ow, my everything! I thought he meant in a Pokemon battle, not genuinely throw me! Not genuinely fight me! Ow! I got flung across the room by the man! Yeah, no, I can't because it hurt. Probably a lot. You know, throwing across the room to the wall. Yo, $3,000. Actually, that doesn't change my hair. I don't like it being blonde. Yo, oh, did it crash again? Oh, don't want to think. Oh, oh no. Hello? Oh no. I think it crashed again. It crashed again. Hello? No, no, it crashed. Yeah, yeah, it crashed. Yeah, add that to the tally. Add that to the tally. Add that onto the tally. Make sure it just captures the game when it launches. Well, yeah, I did tally of 2 crashes. Making sure it just launches. Hello? Capturing it still? Make sure that is. Okay, good it is. Bop. Bop. I don't know why it's crashing. It's funny though when it crashes. They're funny. Good heavens, this guy... Shut up! Never asked! Coco? Coco from the hit game Tears of the Kingdom? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I want to name one of my Pokemon for following you, but I don't think, I don't think, uh, I don't think the name limit, I don't think Bartholomew is only 12 letters. Wait, what? I'm back here? It put me back here? I mean, okay, that's fine, I can do this pretty quickly. We'll go Ultramarine this time. It crashed. I don't know, I guess they didn't want me changing my hair. They didn't want me changing my hair. Tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, let's go get thrown across the room again. Apparently that's okay to do to a 12-year-old. Throw him across the actual room. Where's he gonna start spelling again? Yeah, I guess I really don't want me to talk about changing my hair. I guess. Who knows? Yeah. You already told me this. Place me. I'm gonna throw you. What? And I'm dead now. Throw me across the. Just fighting in Pokemon battle, not actually throw me across the actual room. There. Among Us. Among Us, me mashing. Okay, second try of leaving. Second try of leaving. Second try of leaving. After we do this. Okay, let's just sneeze again. Okay, attempt 2. And attempt 2 worked. Because, it's gonna, okay, good load. Probably much load. Well, hello there. Wow. Okay, so I see the man over there, right? Oh no, he approaching. Ah! Run! 1 second, my man. He's changing. He doesn't like these outfits. Oh. Wow, what's so hard? A warp portal once. Yeah, I'm good. So you go fast, let me yeah, dear. There you go. A few more Pokeballs. We check my hand, right? And $500. Eh? Mm, no. Why did you look very dumb? Yeah, I like this one, but I want to change it. Not white. Yeah. That. Boom. Oh, yes, probably the best way to get around in the game. But anyway, I think I'm gonna save the game, and I think